Hey Jen.
Hi, can you hear me?
Hey, yeah, how are you doing?
Oh, doing well. Thank you for asking. How about you?
I'm doing great. What city are you in? Are you in Manila?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, so we're looking to hire an Airbnb virtual assistant full time. We've been interviewing a couple candidates. Honestly, I looked at your profile. You look like a very strong candidate. We're pretty interested. I just want to go over some things with you and see if it's a good fit for us. So tell me about your experience with Airbnb specifically.
Yeah, sure. I've been in Airbnb for 2 years and 4 months as a support ambassador, handling resolutions too. I mediated between host and a guest. Basically, I worked for Airbnb, honestly, with you. And I do have experience as well and virtual assistant as a representative as well. But in this case, I'm working with the host.
Right.
But with Airbnb, what I did is that I mediated, I handling escalations calls, like for example, resolution center, if there is a complaint between the guest and the host, and I'm the one who mediated between them.
Okay, and you were handling claims too, right?
That's right, I do handle claims.
What was the average amount of claims, like in dollar amount that you handled? Was it around 2,000, 3,000? Did you handle large claims or smaller claims?
Yes, I do. The largest amount is $10,000. So basically, that is claim coming from the host. That is property damage.
Yep.
So basically, in Airbnb, we do verify it first. We conduct investigation before we come up to a refund.
So this is why I hired people that used to do it, because they understand the process. So if they work for you as a host, they know exactly what to submit for you to win. Yeah, that's perfect. We're actually looking for someone like that. So right now we're building out our virtual assistant team. We want one person to focus on the communication and the operations, and then we want someone to focus more on admin, still help out on communication, but focus on admin and claims. So I see that's your specialty, and that's why we want to bring you on the team. But just quick questions for you. Are you currently working for anyone else?
No, honestly, that's why I'm looking for a virtual assistant
A full-time,
and different platform. Yeah, as a full-time, I need work as well.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, so whenever we hire a virtual assistant on, we don't really allow them to work for other hosts. It's gonna be full-time exclusive, just to let you know. But then
I truly understand.
Sure. What does your availability look like?
It depends. Since I'm available, I'm available full-time, 24 hours, but I keep working hours.
Okay. But you don't have any do you have any responsibilities that might that might keep you busy?
No,
you have kids or a parent you're taking care of or any other
No, I'm single. I don't have kids yet. Don't have a husband yet.
Yes.
But yeah.
Yeah, we're basically looking for you to work from 5 p.m. in Eastern Standard Time, American time, to 2 a.m. So do you think that would work 6 days a week?
6 days a week, perfectly fine. Yeah, sure.
Okay, perfect. So you and another potential applicant will basically be working as a duo. I have another question for you.
Sure.
What is you said you worked for other hosts before, so you helped them with virtual assistant
Yes,
claims?
I did.
Okay, can you tell me a little bit about what you did for them and how many units did they have? What hours were you working? Did you win any claims for them?
Yeah, well, we don't handle claims with them. He is a property manager. I worked with them last year, beginning of around September, and then I ended their contract. It was a project based, by the way. They do have a special property that could only open during holidays. And that specific property, it was located in Canada. That's why we do handle a lot of guests. What I did, we do have tools to communicate with guests, which is Dusty and other tools.
Okay.
And also, what I did there is to provide check-in details, check-in reminders, check-in instructions, house rules, everything for the guests, and also regarding with the specifically, if, for example, if they did not follow the house rules. I am the one handling the resolution center. I do
Yeah.
requested money from them
Okay.
so that they could be able to process those transactions.
Sure. So when
directly
you
inside
do
Airbnb.
when you do resolution center requests, how often do you win them? Like, do you have a strategy for what you do? Can you talk about that? And
Yeah,
what's your win
it
rate?
is.
Do you have a general, like, do you win half of them, 80%?
Well, I know the strategies going up regarding with requesting money from the guest. For example, if the reason is valid on our side as a host, well, we can request directly from the guest. And if the guest decline that request, we can automatically request it directly to Airbnb.
Yep.
We can cover that cost.
Yep, you can escalate it. Okay. And then you're very confident, like, handling that and winning the claim for the host, right?
But yeah, definitely. As long as we do have
Evidence.
enough
Mhm.
evidence, that's right.
Okay. Are you familiar with, you said guesty, what else? Are you familiar with hospitable, on-res?
Guesty, those are the tools that we use.
Yeah.
We
Slack?
use Notion,
Notion, okay.
yep.
Are you familiar with,
Those are the
Slack?
yeah, Slack?
Yep, Slack, yeah.
Okay. Do you know how to use Excel
Yep,
and Google
use
Sheets?
it. I know, yeah.
Perfect.
That's what I did. Google Sheets, Google Docs, any Google Workspace, anything in Google.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So I think we have a couple more candidates, but we're very likely to move forward with you. I just want to tell you about the compensation. So we're gonna start you off at $400 USD a month for 6 days a week. And then if you do well in the first month, we'll increase your pay to $500 a month. And then there's potential for continued increase based on how well you do on getting claims. If you start to manage other VAs, so we're constantly looking to help you grow your pay as well. So if you're interested, I didn't get your email and number and all that information. You can just send that over as well, and then we'll let you know if you want to move forward.
Sure, not a problem. Yeah, I can send it directly to the phone number and the email address
Okay.
right after this call. Yeah, I have one question, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'd like to ask you what specifically my job. I'm the one who's handling customer.
Yeah, so basically
yes.
on your shift from 5 p.m. to 2 a.m., you'll be handling any guest inquiries, communication that comes in, and then you'll also be handling and making sure all of the claims are fully paid out. Because as you know, it gets pretty slow going into nighttime, and you're gonna also be handling the accounting tracker sheet, helping us set up and maintain the Slack, the money.com, updating all of that. So you'll be very, very involved with the admin tasks plus guest communication plus claims.
Alright, that would be great. Thank you.
Cool.
Yeah, that's all.
Awesome. It's great meeting you, Jen. Thank you.
Thank you so much as well. Have
Bye-bye.
a great one.
Yep. I mean, you need two anyways, so I'll bring her on. She has a claims focus. So you have the two VAs, 9 to 8 and 5 to 2 that covers like 24/7. Maybe you give them an off day on like one on Tuesday and one on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Like your slowest days. And but during that time, that's where you have a third VA to come in, but you don't really need it. You could probably just cover on Tuesday, Wednesdays. Not much going on.
Right.
85 to 2. Full coverage. They'll answer questions, answer guest communication. They'll help you set up. They all know money.com, Slack. They all know that, so they'll help you set that up. Updating your accounting sheet. I don't want to introduce the commission on the payout yet, because she just started and she's going to do it as part of the pay anyways.
Right.
Yeah, so we can introduce that later if you find that we're starting to Slack. This is going to dangle the carrot. But for now, yeah, have that girl Jen focus on the claims. Both of them will help you, finish setting up the systems.
And you felt like she was strong as well.
Yeah, good English. Knew what she was talking about. The biggest thing is being in claims or case manager level 2. Right? She was on the other end, approving or not approving claims. She's gonna know the evidence.
And she knows how to, create the, I guess, invoice template.
Yeah, invoice templates. I don't know, but you can just show it to them.
Got it.
I'll give them additional ammunition to win, but she knows how to talk to them, tell her colleagues.
And she most likely knows people there.
So yeah, then you start to build your VA group, right? They're two. I think they're pretty solid. They sound like pretty solid VAs. And as you expand in more properties, you just get referrals from them. And again, if they turn out to be duds,
To hire their friends and stuff.
Yeah, to hire their friends. That's how I grow my MBAs now. It's just like referrals because they know a lot of people.
And that's the best because they all work together.
Yeah, they all work together. They all have the same sort of experience, like Airbnb, maybe some host experience. It's like 400. Go for it.
Yeah.